So today's session is about JavaScript portfolio site with the GitHub Codespace. So I will tell you how to have your own portfolio and what is the importance of having your own portfolio and how you can use GitHub Codespaces as a development environment and how you can host your portfolio to Azure Static Web Apps or GitHub pages. So I am Rakesh Putnuru. I am a beta MLSA. You can find everything about me on my website. It's rakesh.co. Uh, so why do you need a portfolio? If anyone, or if you already have a portfolio, can you uh, share your website link or anything? Or you can just speak out. Uh,
I have made, but I have made on the local computer, not on the hostel.
yeah, today I will tell you how you can host it on the internet.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I will show you mine. Uh, so can you see this?
Yeah, we can see.
So this is my portfolio website. It contains everything about me, all the work I do, and for anyone to contact me, they can contact me from my website. So it includes my projects and why recruiters need to hire me, what are my skills, abilities. If they are interested in me, they can email me or they can see more projects, and anyone can connect quickly with me on socials with using these links. And I showcase all my work here like this, all my projects, and uh, there is a page dedicated for everything about me, like my open source contributions, my experiences, and tools, languages I know, and my skills. And if anyone want to contact me, they can just leave a message here, and you can they can contact me. So I received a lot of opportunities from this website. I received a lot of opportunities from around the world, from United States, from Europe, whereas freelancing gigs. So see, you can see here got 20,000 visits means just imagine how many people have visited and saw my work. And in all those people, there can be a lot of recruiters, there can be a lot of founders, and if anyone likes my work, and they can contact me. So these are the benefits of having a portfolio. I mean, you don't need to even submit a resume. You don't need to even apply for a company. They will reach out to you if you have a portfolio website. But for that website, you need to work, and you need to develop your skills. You need to work on your projects in order to showcase on that. So yeah. So I will provide you a template in this event. So even if you don't have any coding experience, you can have your own portfolio. I think I didn't show you the preview of the template. Let me show you. So see, this is the portfolio you are going to have. Uh, See your name, your intro, and everything about yourself, and you can showcase your projects. You can put a link, and you can put your social links here. So this is a very simple portfolio, and this is very complicated. You won't understand if you don't have any previous experience. So we are going to go with this simple portfolio. So that's about this template. The zero experience required from you, and no requirements. So this is a React based web application. So it is pretty fast. Uh, you can easily customize and deploy anywhere. So this is the link. You just go to this link, and I will so tell you the next steps. First, just go to this link, aka.ms JS Codespaces project. Can anyone confirm me? You got till now everything?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I am just confused.
yeah,
You opened the GitHub, right?
yeah,
So how did you have created your website on GitHub or you uploaded it on the GitHub?
yeah. I uploaded it on GitHub, and I used GitHub pages to deploy it. I will show you how to do it. This is
Okay.
just a link. I just added a link. You can also add your link on your repository. Mm. So first, go to this repository. This is by GitHub Education, and after you go to the template, just wait. Mm. Can anyone others confirm me? Uh, are you able to see it? You can just raise your hand or give any reaction. So these are the main files that are used to deploy this site. You don't need to worry about this. You don't need to worry about what is dev container, what is Docker file. Those are very advanced concepts. So just don't delete these files. And these are the all remaining important files. So let's start. First, go to this link. Um, I sh- Can anyone confirm me? Are you ready?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So after you go to this repository, I think I need to zoom in. So after you go to this repository, click on use this template button and click on create a new repository. Mm, and select owner. Owner means user. I am selecting my profile and give any name you want. I am giving my portfolio, and you can keep it public or keep it private, anything you want. And click on create repository from template. This will generate your repository. So here it is. So now uh, Now we need to edit some information, like you need to edit, you need to replace my name with your name, you need to replace my skills with your skills, you need to replace all these. So you if you, in order to replace all these, you need to edit those source code files. So instead of uh, cloning this locally and setting up everything, you can use GitHub Codespaces. uh, can anyone tell me what is GitHub Codespaces? If you attended previous events or if you are very active on social media and communities, you must have known they recently launched this Codespaces. Anyone know?
But I'm telling in Hindi in
I,
GitHub
I
code
don't know
spaces.
Hindi, but yeah, okay, you can tell.
जो गिटहब कोड स्पेसेस था वो उस पे आप है ना वर्चुअली आप अपना कोड रन कर सकते हो एंड आप रेपोजिटरी अपनी वीएस कोड के द्वारा ही उसमें डाल सकते हो। गिटहब का कोड स्पेस भी आता था एंड उसमें सिक्योरिटी भी बहुत ज्यादा प्रोवाइड करी हुई थी।
Yeah, I understand a little bit. So GitHub Codespaces
थैंक यू
is
ब्रो।
a cloud development environment. You can develop all
Is
your
it
whole
like
project
Replit?
with, yeah, Varun.
Yeah, I am asking, is it like Replit? If you know Replit.
Yeah, it is like a Replit, and it's has even more functionalities and even more powerful.
Okay.
So it is a cloud development environment. You can develop your whole project from the browser. So I will tell you how. Meanwhile, if you are a student, wait a minute. Okay. If you are a student, you can you get I don't know how many hours. I think 60 hours per month for free.
If
Mm,
I have
I need
the
to.
student email ID, like .edu ID.
What?
If I have a student email ID, then I am
Yeah,
getting the student developer pack sort of something.
yeah. Even if you are not a student, they have some free limit for all the users on
Yeah.
GitHub. Let me check. Code spaces free limit. By default, all account have speeding limit of here free are free for personal account 120
Oh,
hours and for students 180 hours. You won't need even that much of hours.
yeah.
So let's get started. So to open this repository in GitHub Codespaces, just click on code, and if you will be on this tab, just click on Codespaces and click on create Codespace on main. So Codespaces is like a visual studio in on browser. Microsoft has another product called GitHub.dev, but it is just a simple application. It opens your repository in browser. But in GitHub Codespaces, you can develop your entire project.
We can develop entire project on any language, like C or
Yeah.
Python.
Do you know Visual Studio Code?
Yeah, yeah. I use Visual Studio Code.
Yeah, it is same as Visual Studio Code, but on browser.
Okay.
And uh, it has all the you can install all the
So we can
extensions,
like
and you can
debug and
access,
run on the same
yeah,
browser only.
everything you do on local you can do with GitHub Codespaces. So here you can see this building, setting up all the code spaces. It is allocating resources for your project.
So we can work on Chrome OS also, like if we.
Yeah, any browser.
Okay.
This will take some time to set up because it allocates all the resources and takes time. Meanwhile, do you guys understand why we need a portfolio? What is the what benefits it can provide you? Uh, Can use reactions, I think, like this. So see, this opened on GitHub.dev. See, this is exactly same as your local Visual Studio Code.
Yeah, it's exactly looking like the VS Code only.
Yeah.
So it will also have
See, you
the
can
space
have
like.
terminal. Yeah.
So it will also have storage like storage limit.
Yeah, 15 GB storage.
Okay.
See, it will automatically run npm install, and it will install all the dependencies. So whenever you open your project next time, you don't need to install the dependencies again. It will be stored in that instance. See, node modules. In our repository, there are no node modules, but here you can see. You can also access terminal, debug console, output, everything like local Visual Studio Code. So our job code space is ready. Now we need to edit the data. We need to edit these names, these, and these links. So to everyone, are you able to follow up to this step?
Actually, my laptop is of just 2 GB RAM, so it won't be supporting like multiple. Will it be okay if I
Yeah,
just.
yeah, yeah. You can refer to recording later. I will provide the recording. You can just now see everything, watch
Yeah.
everything. We also need some good internet connection for cloud things. For
Yeah, the
example, cloud
internet is
game.
good. I have a Wi-Fi here.
Yeah. If your browser can run on your laptop, then this will code space will run, because everything is going to happen in cloud. Everyone able to follow up this step, remaining ones. So okay, if you are done till now, let's edit those files. First, let's edit this name to your name. This information, this file is located in app.jsx. See here, you can edit your data to your data. For example, you can edit your name.
I just want to ask, haven't you made an HTML? So till I know that when in the
No,
website
no,
we have to keep in HTML.
this is the React project. This is for your level of knowledge. This is a very advanced project. That's why you don't need to worry about all these things, all these import React. You don't worry about all these. Just open this app.jsx file, and you can see site props here, and just edit these values. can edit remaining. If you don't have any profile, just leave it like this. I think you are able to understand this. This is not that difficult. So yeah, next we need to edit this about yourself. This is located in components folder in about.jsx file. You can edit your, there is a JavaScript array called skill set. You just need to edit your skills and the description. This description, edit the description and quote, this quote, edit this quote. So that's about myself and projects. So there is a folder for this. There is a folder called portfolio.jsx. Just open it and scroll down. You will see project list array. Just replace these title, description, URL with your projects. Are you able to understand this? We are just editing. We are not doing any coding or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we got. And so that's about it. Mm, Next, just let's test out our application. Let's run our application, see if everything is okay or not. So in React applications, we run our applications with the command npm run start. I don't need to worry about what this command is. Just type this in terminal and your project will start. See, your application is running on port 1234. Just click on open in browser. It will open. See, so see how easy this is with code spaces. So if everything looks good for you, and then you can proceed with hosting. You can also edit images, background images, these images. Uh, with there is a folder called images. You can edit the images in this folder. You can just leave it to the images are already good.
So
So
just I
let's
want to
now,
ask,
yeah, yeah, Swaran.
when you have imported images,
Yeah,
yeah, then wasn't it overwriting over the text?
I didn't understand what you asked.
I mean, if I import the image, then it won't overwrite the text. Means the text will be hidden then.
No, just delete these images or put your images. That's it.
Okay. And we have to change the means if name of the images and the means where
Uh,
part you have.
yeah. If you don't know React, I suggest you just leave these images. because then you have to change names also. That may be a little bit complicated for you. Just edit these details. These are easy to edit. Now let's proceed with deploying our web application. Right now, our website, it is available only in development mode. I mean, if you stop the server, your website will stop working. See, so we need to put this on internet. You can do that with two services. One is Azure's static web apps, and another is GitHub Pages. Both are free. uh, so let's first see how to host this project in Azure static web apps. Anyone know what is Azure static web apps?
One thing from static I can interpret is that there will be not any calculative work or logical work in this.
Yeah, you are right. So Azure Static Web Apps is a service provided by the Azure, where you can host your static sites, like simple websites like this, and it is free. I think, yeah, it is free. So if you are not able to follow me, there are also steps provided for you in your repository README file. So you can also follow these steps if you're not able to follow till now. So let's deploy it on static web apps. So you can see a small icon here. This is an Azure extension. Will be automatically installed on Codespaces. So you have just click on that icon, and if you are not already signed into Azure, you can sign in by this. So see, if you have any subscriptions, it will show up here. So after signing in, just click on this plus icon here, and click on create static web app. uh, See, uh, so since we are deploying from our GitHub repository, you need to also authorize GitHub. uh, so just click on allow. And you just made changes, you need to commit those changes. I think you all are aware of this committing GitHub everything. Varun, are you aware of GitHub and Git and GitHub?
I am not aware matlab, much of this GitHub, but yeah, I have heard of it. I have a little knowledge.
So yeah, GitHub is a platform where you can host your you can store your code, share it with others, collaborate, and Git is a version control tool. You can just follow a tutorial on GitHub and you can learn everything. For now, just follow the prompts. You can previously it asked to allow sign in from GitHub, so you just click the allow. So now just commit. Type a commit message indicating what change you made. I will write update. Uh, like add my details. And after writing commit message, just press enter. Next, you have to give it a name for this web app. You can give any name like your name and portfolio. If you are okay with this name, just click on your name. Next, you have to choose a region. Choose a region nearest to you, and it will allocate that what you say that data center or something nearest to you. So I am in India, so I am choosing East Asia. This won't be this is not a much problem. You can choose any region since this is just a demo. So next in these frameworks, choose Angular because this is the Angular project. No, React. This is a since this is a React project. Choose React and path where your application is code is located. Since our application is code located on this root of this repository, just leave it like this. Next, location where you want to output all those build files. Build, I think you may not aware of what is build. So a build is after you compile your code, that compiler generates something. So that is this build output. So name it as dist and press enter. So quickly this will create an GitHub Actions workflow. I think you are also not aware of that. Then don't worry about it. Everything will be automatically will be done on backend. You can also check the progress on your repository. Just go to your repository, click on Actions tab, and see running our workflows are running. You don't need to worry about what are these workflows. Even I don't know everything about these workflows. After this yellow thing stops rotating and turns green, you are good to go. See, setup job, build, run. It is now deploying. This will take some time. It will eventually deploy. Meanwhile, are you guys understood all this so far? Everything so far? Others? This may sound a little complicated, but later I will show you how to host your website with GitHub Pages. It is very easy, just 2 or 3 steps. See, it is now done. So let's see if it is hosted or not. So just click on Azure icon and click on your subscription and click on Azure static web apps and click on that resource name you just created, and in production just right click on it, right click on production and click on browse site. See, okay, I think changes are not committed, but see, it is live on internet. uh, Changes are not committed. I think workflow is still running. So if you get an error like this, you need to run a command, git. I am not sure about this command. Let's check on Google about this. You have divergent branches, need to specify. Just check on Google. What is this? So see this command, git with full dot replace false. This is related to git. You don't need to worry about that because we are not learning git. So just paste that command and sync the changes. See, our latest sync is running.
Hello.
Yeah, Varun.
Yeah. So you are creating it on the GitHub, then deploying it on Microsoft Azure, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the task is being automated as you are linking the both accounts. So is
Yeah.
it necessary that the GitHub and the Microsoft Azure should have same email account linked?
No, no. You can use any account. See, first, before I am not already signed in, I just signed into my account. You can
Okay.
sign into any account. Meanwhile, if you guys have any doubts, you can ask now. I know this process seems a little complicated at first, but once you done it, it will become so easy. You can host all your personal projects like this for free. You can showcase your projects. See, it's done.
Hello.
Let's see. Yeah, Akshita.
Yeah, so do we have the access for the one that you're presenting right now? The project that you're presenting?
This repository.
Yeah, the portfolio one. Your my
Yeah,
portfolio.
wait.
Actually, I've joined just now, so can you please cover up the part that I've missed from the beginning?
Okay. First, I discussed why we need a portfolio. So
Yeah.
we need portfolio to get visible to the whole world. I mean, a portfolio, it will be on internet. Anyone can visit it, see your work, see what you are currently working on, see all your skills, previous experience, like this. You can showcase all your projects, everything. So if a recruiter or someone,
Sorry for interrupting.
yeah,
What is the technology that you've used for your personal portfolio?
mine, I use React.
React.js.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, if a recruiter or someone founder saw your portfolio and he like all your projects, all your work, all your experiences, they can reach out to you using your socials or something.
Yeah.
So that's why we need a portfolio. Next, I discussed about this template. What is this template about? This is a React.js template provided by GitHub Education. You can use it and just modify it. You can get it from this link I showed earlier.
From where?
Wait, this link aka.ms JS Codespaces project.
Okay.
Then just click on use template button. It will be that will be there. This button.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to click on code and open. Click on Codespaces tab and there will be a button create code spaces on main. You just click on that button. It will open up
Mm-hmm.
a code space like this. A code space is it is the same like a visual your Visual Studio Code but on cloud.
Okay.
And then you have to edit the files, edit the all these details.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I am discussing now are already mentioned on the repository, so don't worry.
Okay. Can you please provide the repository link in the chat box?
Are you able to access chat?
Yeah, we are able to access the chat.
Okay, I don't know why others can't access.
In my it is showing that chat and channel meeting is only available to team members.
Or else you
I
can
have joined
also
via
post that
browser.
link on Q&A section, right? We can also access that.
Yeah, Varun, are you able to access Q&A?
Q&A, the chat section I am not able to access.
No, there is another thing called Q&A.
Where?
See, are you able to see this? This is Q&A.
No, no. Actually, I have joined via
Yeah,
browser.
for people who joined as guests, they won't be able to access Q&A or chat because this is very strictly limited to ambassadors team. So okay, let's refresh. See, changed. Now I can share this URL with my friends or anyone, and they can see my work. And if you add Google, if you add your site to Church Console, your site will also be visible on Google Search. That is,
Sorry for interrupting, Naveen.
yeah.
Can you please tell me how to host a website?
Okay. After you make changes, where is this? After you make changes, you just need to click on this Azure, and you need to sign into Azure. After signing in, click on this plus icon and click on create static web app. Then follow all the steps. I am already created, so I don't need to create another again. These steps are exactly mentioned here. See here, you can just follow these steps.
All right. And also, can you please tell how to edit a README profile of each and every, project that we build and that we upload onto GitHub?
So there is a folder called components. Open that, and there is a file called portfolio.jsx. In that, scroll down, you will see project list. Just edit these title, description, URL. If you want to add a new one, you can just copy paste like this. See, it's changed. Are you everyone understood so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Now GitHub pages. So I told you there are two platforms you can host this. One is Azure Static Web Server, which we done now. Next is GitHub pages. So GitHub pages. What is GitHub pages? So see, GitHub pages. It is a like a platform where you can host your demo projects or etc. On Azure, you can host very complex projects. Yes, Ristesh. On Azure, you can host very complex applications. But on GitHub, it supports only static sites and demo projects. So our project, you can host it on Azure or GitHub pages. Anything works. So let's see how to host this on GitHub pages. So first, go to that Codespaces and open this file called package.json. So in there you can see this key called home page. So replace this with this and replace GitHub username with your GitHub username.
So
And
every
repo
time you
name,
make the change,
yes,
so every time you make the change, you have to commit all the things while.
yeah, yeah, you got it. And repo name with repo name. My repo name is my portfolio. And same here. So after you edited both, next step is commit and push those changes. So you know how to commit, right? Just go to this source control, click on source control icon, click on this drop down and just click on commit and push sync. Yes, type a commit message. There is no new step here, just you are just committing your changes. After committing changes, you have to run a command to build the project. npm run deploy. So I previously told you what is build. It compiles all the code and outputs into a file. So same like that, when you type npm run deploy, so this command will create a new branch called gh pages, and from there GitHub pages will be automatically posted. I will show you that in a minute. See published.
ఇప్పుడు షేడ్ అది వచ్చేసింది సైడ్ ఏదేదో షేడ్ ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా
So so this command will create a new branch and publish all your changes to that branch, and GitHub will automatically run a workflow and host your page on GitHub pages. So to confirm this, go to your repository and click on settings. In settings, you can see this pages. This repository is private, but published side is that's just a question. I think you need to set your repository to public. For free plans and education plans, it's not available. Only for enterprise plans, you can set your repository as private. So let's first make it public.
అయితే రాదా చూడు
See, your site is live at this link. You can just click on visit site.
ఇప్పుడు వస్తారు దగ్గరికి
Let's wait till it turns green. Then your site will be published.
అది అయిపోయింది ముందే వెనకే అయిపోయింది అది స్టార్టింగ్ లో రాది స్టార్టింగ్ లో వస్తుంది స్టార్టింగ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వస్తుంది చర్మం అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అవన్నీ చెప్తా. అది
Okay, I think we forgot to remove that curly braces.
అదే చెప్పు.
What is this? So remove these curly braces. These are just placeholders. And then commit again.
బీట్ నొక్కంటే అడుగుతున్నాడు. బట్టి బుద్ధి వెళ్ళింది. అదే నేను ఎప్పుడన్నా ఇయర్ ఫోన్స్ సెట్ చేయాలంటే నేను 10 కంటే ట్రై చేస్తుంటా. రామ్ చరణ్ కంటే స్టేజ్ మీద ఎవడో చెప్తా ఉంటే ఏ ఉండేదండి. ఇప్పుడైతే ప్రస్తుతం ఖాళీ. మొన్న ఆర్ఆర్ గోల్డెన్ గ్లోబ్స్ లో ఉన్నాడు, యాలక్ లో ఉన్నాడు. లైక్ బీడ్ హెయిర్ హెయిర్ కొంచెం పెంచాడు. బాడీ ఇంకా 365 మెయింటైన్ చేస్తాడు. నేను మంచి స్వాతి అని కొడితే వచ్చేసింది. కమింగ్ అసలు మైండ్ ఈ ఎంత సౌండ్ 15 లాస్ట్ బ్రో 50 పెట్టు 50 పెట్టు పెట్టు. ఏం కాదు, టైం 8 పడుకోరుగా. ఏం కాదు పెట్టు. నేను అలా భయపడి తెలుసా, మా ఇంట్లో లోపల ఉంటుంది కదా, మొత్తం పెట్టేస్తా. 2 స్పీకర్లు ఉంటాయి ఇంట్లో.
Is something wrong?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask that in the mail it was written that you will provide one person will get the LinkedIn premium voucher sort of thing.
Yeah. I will tell you that right now. So I think there is a problem with GitHub Pages or something, I don't know. So if everything went well for you, you can see your portfolio hosted on GitHub Pages. So that's all about it. You can learn more from the GitHub docs, and if you found any issues, You can go to that repository and open an issue, this repository. So if you are you can ask me now. I hope you understand everything. Don't worry about those technical details. So yeah, regarding those perks, so what you have to do is you have to create a LinkedIn post or a tweet about what you learned in this session and post on LinkedIn and Twitter and tag me, and the best post will get LinkedIn Premium or Xbox, uh, any one of them.
And certificate will be given to all.
Yeah, certificate will be given to everyone who attended.
Okay.
So if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. I'm stopping this recording.